another study.
Both.
In contrary to your study, that people who have had a hoe phase and have explored themselves sexually and have satisfied that part of them are less likely to have infidelity in their relationships.
Oh, that's cap. I don't believe that. That's I need to
Sounds
see
like a personal problem.
Yeah, I need to see that, Ethel. I need to see that, Ethel.
I have heard that before too.
I need to see that, Ethel. Yeah, I can't co-sign
You know what I mean?
that. I feel like you should get the hoe phase out first.
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't. You don't
So
think so?
you just want a pure girl, like you from Virgin Mary, just dropped onto your lap.
You think the sex gonna be good?
Cause think about it though.
Don't you want?
Why she needs some experience? How's she gonna learn?
Now, the study she's talking about is a goddamn lie, and she's straight capping. Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Because there is literally statistics showing you that women who are more promiscuous have an 80% chance of literally not having a successful marriage or relationship. So what study are you talking about? Because it seems like your imagination is running super, super wild. So let's stop making stuff up to fit things to your narrative, ladies. It's annoying. Another thing that I really get bothered is it seems like the women who are promiscuous and don't have a good mindset are always influencing and giving advice to younger women, especially because who do you think watches this? Ladies, I'm letting you know now, being promiscuous is not cute. It's not going to get you the attention you think it is, and it's definitely not going to get you the man that you want. So if you want a good man, a good future, please keep your shit to yourself. It's the best bet. I promise you it works out in the end. The fact that there's women out here that glamorize this type of behavior is absolutely disgusting. It makes me so grossed out that we're normalizing this. You know what I mean, y'all? Like, the fact that she goes, oh, you want a girl who's pure, this and that. Why are we shaming women who are pure? Why are we shaming women that are keeping their poom-poom sacred to themselves as they should? We should be shaming y'all because you guys are the ones sitting here sucking community fun dip like you're crazy. You're acting like a damn rabid dog, girl, over some pee-pee. No, like, it's really starting to bother me the way women attack women who are pure and things like that. Well, that's a beautiful thing. That's something very sacred. But with that being said, I do not agree with having a hoe phase. When you are a young woman, you should be prioritizing your time to believe in God, read books, get into your feminine energy, become one with yourself, become whole. Wait for that Prince Charming, literally, and work on yourself so that way when you meet the man of your dreams, you are the woman as well that he's looking for. But no, everybody in this generation is literally promoting fucking around and being a thought and being a hoe. That's why love doesn't exist. That's why chivalry and everything is dead, because women talk like this and men don't want to love y'all. And I can see why. This all goes back around. So pay attention to what you guys are doing. I'm going to add more to this video because I really don't think women understand this. If you are practicing to be a wife, when you become a wife, it's going to be a piece of cake. If you have it in your mindset that it's okay to constantly date multiple men, constantly fuck around with multiple guys, how are you ever going to have in your mind that your heart's going to be set on one person when you've never practiced it? You're so used to messing around with constant men, being around all these dudes, you've never practiced being a wife, learning to be on your own. What happens when you start raising your children? It's going to become chaotic to you because you're used to the club scene and the party scene. You do not know how to migrate to being a mom and staying home because guess what? You have not practiced that. So I personally feel like having a hoe phase for women is a big fucking no-no. Like, there is no point of it. In the end, most women, especially the ones that come on this app, all you guys do is complain how you guys are used and abused, and then you complain about guys don't make you come. Sex isn't that great. So then why is your body count so goddamn high? You see where I'm getting at? That's why I don't understand. Promiscuous behavior for women leads to nothing. You see Brittany Renner, you see all these women coming online crying and boo-hooing about how men dog them out, they're not valued, they're not cherished, and at this point, nobody wants to fuck with them. Why? Because they're used up. So at this point in time, if you want to keep being promiscuous, do whatever you want. But like I said, your chances of finding a good man and having a man equally respect you the way that you want, I find that very slim. I really do, ladies. And you can't really be mad. You're doing OF, you're being a hoe, you're doing all these type of things, and you expect a man to be loyal to you. Sorry, I don't know where the fuck that works at. But like I said, you guys do whatever you want. If you think being promiscuous is going to get you the ring and get you wherever you need to be, by all means do that. But I promise you now, like, it is best to start practicing to be a wife. Practice being alone, practice working on yourself, being a good person, things like that. Like, you cannot tell me, what does clubbing do for you? How does clubbing make you a better wife in the future? Talking to a whole bunch of guys, getting hella numbers being ran through. What is that going to do for your future kids? Don't worry, I will wait. That's what I thought. Like I said, keep doing this, ladies, because in the end, you guys are like Brittany Renner crying and complaining about how guys are dogging you out. And we're so tired of hearing it. That's the reason why I talk about these things the way that I do, because all I do is hear women bitch and complain about the way men treat them. But you guys aren't looking at what you're doing in order for men to treat you that way. People don't just treat people randomly like shit. Yes, it happens. Slim percent chance, but there's a lot of times, ladies, where you guys aren't saying the full story. And if you're being promiscuous and acting this type of way, like, I'm not understanding how you're not grasping this. Men don't want slutty women. They want women who are slutty for them.